So imagine, right? You're somebody that probably lives under a rock. You mind your own business. You stay in your lane. You think because you don't mess with politics, it won't mess with you. You're an indie developer. Or you're someone who appreciates an indie developer. You're someone that appreciates independent content. You're someone who appreciates my content. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't hesitate. But you look out for the little guy. And the little guy is currently getting his teeth kicked in because of what's happening in the economy. So you find yourself in a position where you don't want to involve yourself with the whole social economics paradigm, but you have to find a way to engage. And if you don't, one day you're going to find yourself at the cusp of needing support, and then you're going to look behind you and there's going to be no one there to support you because you weren't there to support other people. In the longest, to the backs of my memory, the most important things to me has always been watching people's creative energy be able to flow out of them unabided, uninterrupted, peacefully. So to know that it's getting harder for single forms of content to become available to people who truly want to support it it rubs me the wrong way, because I am a content creator. And I do have the luxury of being able to work, and I do love my job and the things I'm able to do. So me making content isn't my life, but it sucks to know that a few selfish, like, billionaires sitting at the top of the echelon are making it harder for us. So let's take a second to talk about why Kickstarters you backed may soon ask for more money to cover Trump's tariffs. Clap it. Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Hero, and this is Coding with Strangers, and I wanna talk about something. Support local artists, support small artists. Schedule One, all of these games, Plaza. These are all great games. You should be supporting them, supporting the small individuals that make it. I have a comic book. Please check it out. And if you're a creator, don't be afraid to talk about your shit. You feel me? Get it out there. Let the people decide. Don't make the decision for them. Let's talk about something Emma Ruth wrote about today, April 28th, 2025. Kickstarter is launching a new Tariff Manager tool that will allow creators to apply surcharge to projects after their campaign has ended. As spotted earlier by 404 Media, doing some great work, 404 Media. I need to start going to their shit more often. The tool is supposed to help creators deal with rising costs and imports fees as a result of President Donald Trump's sweeping tariffs. If a creator's project is affected by tariffs, they can submit a request through Kickstarter and then apply per item surcharge to backers with U.S. shipping addressed. Kickstarters will include the extra fee in a separate line on the backer's payment page. The platform says the tool is weeks away from rolling out. I don't know. I can definitely see it. There was a person in my chat the other day talking about how they wanted to build a new PC, and when they did the calculations with all the tariffs and everything on it, a PC that would have normally cost them about $3,000 is now going to cost them about $7,000 to $8,000. And I made the suggestion: why don't you just fly over there and go get the PC? Go get the parts, come back. Kill three birds, one stone. Go enjoy a nice trip. Go pick premium parts without the surcharge, and you get to go enjoy a different, like, live in a place where Trump's not the ruler. You feel me? Sounds like a great plan. We understand that asking backers to pay an additional fee, well, and also to all the people that were like, the tariffs are going to help us. We understand that asking backers to pay for additional fees is especially after a campaign has ended, can be sensitive. There's so many dumb people in the world that we don't need to argue with. And I blame medicine and seatbelts for allowing these dumb people to propagate and multiply and procreate. Kickstarter writers, backers who decided not to pay the fee will have to reach out to the creator directly to come up with a solution, such as adjusting their pledge or getting refunded according to Kickstarter. Damn. So like, yeah, this is the part that kind of sucks, because if you can't afford it, then even if you just want to give your portion, it's not enough. Even if you just wanted to give your portion, it's not enough. They'll punish the creator if you don't submit. If you don't pay the fee, the person will suffer. I'm a person that's seen my subscribers drop on Patreon. Well, not on Patreon. I only have one person on Patreon, and I love them, Queen, faithful. But on Twitch, my subscriber count dropped, and it's to be expected. People are hurting out here. How the fuck am I gonna ask somebody to give me a gifted sub when they can use 1/3 of that to 2/3 of that to buy eggs? Eggs is $8.44. What the fuck do I look like asking them to give me money? Larger campaigns have addressed the tariffs head-on, like the one for Peak Design Roller Pro Carry-On, which says it has made the decision not to add any additional tariff charges to the pledges. But the campaign has received more than $13 million in pledges, and the smaller project might not be able to cover import fees with pledges alone. Several Kickstarters board game projects, such as one led by Kurt Covert, a gap closer game, have already warned backers that the tariffs could result in a delay in higher prices. The reported by the Fast Company. Yeah, this is tragic. But shout out to the people who have $13 million in backing, not being greedy assholes. It just goes to show you that, like, no matter how you try and sway through the process, like, politics is everywhere. When people, don't let nobody tell you that politics won't reach you, because it will reach out and touch you, and it might touch you in a place you don't want to. But there's no such thing as consent when you're getting robbed by Peter watching Paul. You feel me? So it's important that you advocate for yourself, understand what you're advocating for, and, you know, talk to people. But it's super important to build community. And more importantly, if there's someone you are supporting, continue to find ways to support them, because you might not be able to afford what it costs to support them, but it costs nothing to like, share, subscribe, share it with a friend, subscribe. You have at least one friend. Share it with them. You guys got things in common. Maybe they'll like this. Use me as an example, all right? I love your faces. I'll see you on the other side. Kick it.